Welcome everyone, it's time for more Cyberpunk 2077. Well, last time we got a new sweet ride, yes indeed. We kicked off with Johnny Silverhand's sort of personal mission in this game. He wanted us to go chat with Rogue, but he wanted to be in control. He didn't do only that, let's just say. He had a bit of a fun time on the town, but he was quite clever about it because he did get information. Information that was supposed to lead to Adam Smasher. And that led us ultimately to the boat over there, where Smasher, I don't know if he knew that he was going to be there, but there was another character there. That character, well, we have gotten some information. Not conclusive information, mind, but some confirmation. Rogue wasn't too happy, so she's gone, and we are gonna potentially catch up with her in this episode a little bit later. But yes, indeed. Bloody, what the hell is going on over there? Okay, never mind. So on this ship, or at least on the docks, besides this ship, the car, Johnny's Porsche 911 Turbo. A lovely little piece of equipment, so to speak. If I remember correctly, we'll see now, because I'm going to be driving it a bit. I think this handles a lot differently than other cars, like it doesn't oversteer that much, or at least it didn't. And it is cool that it has like, yeah, you see that little whatever the hell that is, but it's kind of nifty, and I do like the number plates that seems to be like electronical and everything. It's kind of lovely. But yeah, we might have information about where Johnny's body was buried, and that is what we're going to be kicking off with in this episode. So let's jump in the car. Johnny is gone, but I can see myself. There I am. I'm looking quite swish. Alright then, let's get out of here. Let's see how this car drives. Oh yeah, it's so much better than the one that I had before. Oh, I'm gonna be driving only this, I think. So now we have a proper car. Well, okay, no, we're fine, we're still fine. Get over here.
What?
Mind the people. Ow, I gotta start
All nearby
there.
units.
Oops.
We got a situation in Watson.
Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Oh crap, there is people over there. Oh, can I make... Oh no, I absolutely cannot. Let's drive the... Wow, this is going well. I just want to get rid of the star before I continue. There is a car over there, or maybe not a
All
car
units in the
necessarily.
area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Lovely, we're done. It was actually a bit closer than I anticipated. That's fine. Yeah, I don't 100% remember it being this close, but I'm okay with that. Felt like it was in a different place. But yeah, now that I see it, I kind of vaguely remember. We have people here. Don't know. No. I think we are largely alone.
Can't
right?
believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
It's better than the junkyard where I landed.
I mean, it is kind, I suppose. So apparently,
So that's
somewhere
how it
here,
is.
no
Nothing here
future.
at all.
That no future, isn't that the same as that mission we had? Weren't we in the in Kabuki? Weren't we looking for a refrigerator that said no future? I think so. All right then. Yeah. What did you expect then? A headstone, maybe?
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No, I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
I didn't peg Johnny to be a person who would be disappointed in stuff like this, but sure. Do you really need a symbol, huh?
You really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
I mean, it is a bit interesting, I suppose, that Johnny Silverhand potentially, or supposedly, maybe I should say, was famous, like quite famous and quite well regarded by, a part of society. It is interesting that no one seemed to have bothered with, finding out where he was. If he was dead, where his body was. That is a bit weird in some ways. But alright then, I can inscribe your initials.
We'll figure something out. Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
Relentless rocker boy, Night City legend, terrorist and raging asshole. The guy who saved my life. Well, I would suppose I'd say Night City legend after all.
Night City legend.
Sounds good. But what does it really mean? What did I achieve shouting chipping in to a bunch of angry, pimply kids?
Well, I mean, you probably gave them a slight sense of hope, I suppose.
You gave those kids hope. But the suits couldn't buy everything.
I remember what I thought on stage. That even if they all died for their ideals, it'd be worth it. But when I look at you... Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
Are you coming to some personal insights, Johnny? Well, that's interesting. So, alright then. Yeah, it was a hard road, or has been a hard road, but potentially we're gonna make it,
It's been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
I mean, that's true, but you were a bit of a dick at the beginning.
You were a real dickwipe at first.
You sorta deserved it. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things, I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night? Complaining about not being able to kill me?
Never thought we'd make it this far.
Alright then, well, I mean, I suppose that's true, yes. And you were just sort of coming alive, in quotation mark. So, yeah, you let down your friends, still feel... Yeah, okay, what about your friends?
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
I mean, you kind of already have, and, well, actually, you know what? The Smasher Biz kinda got to her,
Smasher Biz really got to her. You can't leave it like this. I don't think.
Might be right. She was acting weird.
You ought to talk to her.
Did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
I mean... For Rogue, I'll do it. I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for her.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
Well, I mean, at least that's something. Thank you, Johnny, for being, you know, almost a little bit more human in some way. So there we go, that's done. Where the hell did the car go? The car is not here anymore, I think. Well, good thing we have a car we can just teleport into existence. I also realized I ran the completely wrong way, but also I just realized there is a thingamabob. There is a thingamabob. It's not on this side, apparently. It's... Oh, do we need to go like all the way up? I haven't bothered a whole lot with the tarot cards, by the way. So when I'm here, should probably just deal with it, right? So I'm assuming... No, it's actually here, alright. The Hanged Man! Well, isn't that potentially quite fitting? Which one is that? Hanged Man, I haven't read this either. Temperance, here we go. The Hanged Man is the card of sacrifice. It says that a price must be paid in order to achieve enlightenment. The Hanged Man's forsakenness opens the path for rebirth into new life. Though this path is wrought with pain suspended in time and ultimately ends in death. Well, doesn't that fit Johnny like a glove? Oh, bloody hell, didn't mean to do that. Alright then. Oh, crap. There we go. So, Hanako at Embers, that is not what we're doing. We are giving Rogue a call. Let's see what she says about this. But that's not who I want to talk to. I have already read this, haven't I? I think I have. We need to go over to contacts. We need to call up Rogue Amendiaris, which is a lovely last name. Rogue, hello.
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
There we go. Lovely. So, okay. Forgot to tell you, swing by in the evening. Got other things on my plate right now. Absolutely. In the evening, we'll be there. Till then, ta-ra, and all that. So, alright then, that is indeed what we're doing. We are going to continue with Johnny's story. So, a nice date with Rogue. That's kind of lovely, right?
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Alright then, she has actually changed her clothing. Are you ready?
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
Well, let's start by saying that you do look amazing.
You look... wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
Hold on, he'll join us a bit later.
You'll join us later.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. This Johnny's Porsche?
It is
Where'd you get
Johnny's
it?
Porsche. Well,
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
well, don't tell me too much, eh? By the way, we have also gotten a text from, well, Rogue, actually. Did I manage to read that accidentally? I think I did. That is just... Do we not get... what's the order here? What's the order? Should it be at the top? I suppose so, right? Yeah. Movie night? Yeah, that's that done. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get to answer that. Oops. So I was a little field trip to the oil fields, some waste of time like the Ebonike. There was a thing I could have... Oh, bloody hell. Okay, never mind. I sort of missed out on that one. Oh, well. What is it that the game wants me to do here, though? I'm not 100% sure. Meeting at Empress doesn't elicit a phone call. I don't know. Anyway, we're doing this, so don't worry.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
Uh-huh. So, just a moment. Just a moment. I need to set this mission, because I have no idea where to go. See, I was going the wrong way. Also, can't drive like that?
All right,
absolutely
V.
not.
Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning...
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
We hope, but oops, also with my driving. Yeah. So in this case, we actually don't get to skip the drive because, well, I'm the driver.
Rogue?
Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
You want trouble? Track.
Here we are.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
V, try to get inside.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
Can't stop us, won't
Oh,
stop
that was
us.
the same thing.
We asked you out on
All
a
right
date.
then. Well, getting
All
inside
right.
was easy.
Do your thing.
At least here.
I'll watch.
Need authorization. We have a computer, but let's just check here first. We read that. We have some money. For some reason, no one cared about bringing that. So messages. We have the regular scam stuff.
Gotta be the past, this.
Guess we really are going to the movies.
So, before we continue, let's actually read the thing. Change your plans. We'll be shutting down Silver Pixel Cloud Night City at the end of the year. There will be no severance packages offered. As stated clearly in the contract, employees are not entitled to severance pay if they may transfer to another company location. We are happy to offer employees a choice between our Rockford or Laredo locations. The new positions will be on a short-term contract without benefits, as those locations are also slated to close within 6 months. Lovely. So when do you get the severance then if they too are being closed down? At that point they won't be able to be transferred, I suppose. Anyway, the code to the main entrance has been changed to quadruple zero so that everyone can come and collect their personal effects. Contact Mark Siddons, he's the man in charge of authorization access. So there we go, easily done. Bam, 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 bam. Lovely. No, it is. Come on, 0, 0, 0.
All right, let's go.
Sha-la-la.
Well done.
Bloody hell.
Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
I mean, couldn't I get the
Exactly where I was supposed to take
car?
her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector.
I mean, I would be amazed if there's like a
Entrance is over
movie
here.
here. But I suppose we'll check it out. This we can read, I think. So Silver Pixel Cloud is growing. We're growing thanks to all our new customers. We're thrilled to be adding even more space for you and your cars. More space, more privacy, more excitement. Privacy for what, eh? Okay.
Okay,
there are a
looks
bunch
like
of
I found the
stuff.
projector. You wouldn't happen to know how to get it up and running.
Absolutely not, but we'll get to it. Chill out. Just wanna scope the place out. Bushido, fade to black. Okay, we'll do that in just a few moments. We are gonna check the computer first if there's anything here.
Interesting.
Bushido 10, fade to black. Must be a classic by now.
Okay, so we have Nightmare on Jig Jig Street, a song of ice and chrome. The streets of Night City, Bushido X, fade to black, Silver Pixels classic rom-com extravaganza. Cool. Okay, well, I don't see anything specifically. Those are Bushido X posters. We also have more Bushido X posters. They do love their Bushido X, I think. Alright then, let's light the thing up.
To see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Uh-huh. Well, you kids have some fun now.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
Alright, well, so... Do you think the date is going well?
This is how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much. Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
Alright, well, I mean, I like you in this year. But yeah, lured you to the movies to get laid. That's what would have happened.
Sure, lured you to the movies so we could bang, by the way. It's technically a possibility, you know.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
Alright, wouldn't change anything. Kill Smasher. Not to lose you. Think I'd do Carrie. I mean, yeah, let's be sort of smoochy here. I wouldn't do anything to not lose you, Rogue.
I
Taking
do
a while
everything
to
in
mull
my
that one
power
over.
not to lose you.
Johnny,
Hey. What's this?
nothing. It's just... had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Uh-huh, so not about Grayson then.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
I mean, sure, that's a good sentiment. So, yeah, I came back to you, lovely. But you're not telling me something, aren't you?
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
I mean, not necessarily. But let's move in for a kiss.
More than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
Aw, well, this didn't change. So, is it V then?
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same Rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue! Fuck. Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Well, I don't think that went as well as you would have liked it to.
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Well, I mean... No, it wouldn't be that she lost interest, not necessarily. So, any guesses?
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson? How they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there. Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Alright then, there we go. What I was looking for. We can now go and have a chat with Carrie. I actually thought that we sort of unlocked his mission a little bit earlier. But we didn't, so... Please allow me to track that. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright then, where is that in the world? We are supposed to come down here. Okay, we can fast travel. That's beautiful. Didn't mean to... No, stop it. Go away. There we go. Yes, let me just fast travel over there, and finally we get to meet Carrie. Alright, we are coming up on a location. This is obviously not where Carrie lives. Not right here, at least. So, hello, Johnny. I'll be in my car, thank you.
This ought to work.
Alright, we had to get out. Fine. Hello, what's up?
Well, so why are we here exactly?
Heard Carey got himself a buck mansion here. Done well.
Where do you hear anything about Carey?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Your big night out. So what? Want to pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
Alright, I mean, yeah. Just want to take
So
you there.
Carey's digs, look around, critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
What, really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes. Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
I mean, I gotta be honest, you're coming around on me a bit. So, alright then. Well, sure, first for Carey, but who else then?
So, you ready?
Uh-huh. First Rogue, now Carey. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
Nobody. Just so happens the list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short. Exactly why I need to talk to Carey.
Alright then, well, what about this attempted suicide?
What was that about attempted suicide?
Amateur hour. Didn't even cobble together the right audience. Tried to put a bullet through his skull in his room. Bodyguard took his gun like candy from a baby.
Could just be the rumor mill.
Sure, could. But I want to know.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, on this occasion, tell me exactly what we're doing.
Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do.
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
How you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Okay, just let me know when you want to take the wheel.
Well, alright then, so I assume that that's the place we're going. Cool, cool, cool. So we shall be driving there. I mean, we're rolling up in Johnny's car. That would be like the first sign that, well, whoever it is that's driving Johnny's car might be, there might be something there. We could point to that, I suppose. Hello, officers. Don't mind me as I drive through in a really high speed. Everything is fine. Almost like you had like a security detail made of actual police officers. That's impressive. That's the samurai logo right there. Can we do anything? We're gonna start by turning off your camera. You can't see me. That's not allowed. Okay, do we just push the button? Hello?
Carey Uridine residence. Please wait while I connect. What?
You'll never guess who.
Huh? Can't hear ya.
Come back later? Maybe?
Nah, come on. We're lucky the dog's even home.
Well, alright then. Why don't we just jump the gate, eh? That's an easy enough task. Oh, bloody hell. You're not alone, though. That's true. You have something here. What is it that you have? You have security pods. I mean, I can deal with those. There was also, can I, if I ping you, do I see all of them? Because there was someone fairly close by, I think. That's just like the front entrance. So why don't I just go through the front entrance? There we go, that was easy enough.
Fugly as seafood barf. Hope it was expensive at least. Something's gotta justify this level of tacky.
Well, he should at least hire a maid, because... Okay, why are you, like, sleeping here? Or is this supposed to be a workout something? Okay. That is something we have read already. We're supposed to find Carrie.
Cookie cutter crap straight from a catalog. Doubt Carrie picked this. Always ate out. Always.
I mean, even if you eat out, you can still... Well, I mean... It's clear that someone has been eating stuff, and there's multiple plates. So, I mean, someone's been here besides Carrie. That's at least true. Okay, well, we're gonna keep checking out the bottom floor, or entry floor here. It's a nice wall for graffiti. That's intriguing. We have the bong, or water pipe, I suppose, not a bong. We have these. Okay, can I... never fade away? Uh-huh.
Never fade away.
Guess if I had a fave, it'd be that one.
Uh-huh. What about Blistering Love?
Old single we put out. No idea why Carrie hoards shit like that.
And then he has something of his own. Second Conflict.
What's...
Second Conflict. Carrie'd always go straight for kitsch with titles. Guess nothing's changed.
And there's the Chippin' In.
Okay, even I know that one.
An oldie but a goodie.
Uh-huh. Let's also just scan them for no real reason. We can get some dates here. Is that like 2009, 7, 4, and then 25? So... Weird order. That's first, then that one, and then finally that one. Anyway, so yeah, he has been doing some stuff on his own. That's lovely. Eat the rich. Bitch. Yes. He does like to write on the walls, like everywhere. Okay, and then we have his guitars.
Wicked bad collection.
Well, now I am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
Well, that's lovely. So vintage balalaika, cool, vintage guitar. That's, yeah, how about this one?
Acts like that run us many eddies?
Forget it, we couldn't afford it. That's Carrie's fave.
I mean, I have a lot of money. So don't diss. And then we have this one, another, so Delif, Astral Rock. Balalaika, and then we have Delif Astral Rock as well. How are these the same model? They do not look the same. But alright then. And a banged up drum kit, sure. That might be where he is, if he's in the shower. Before we go there, let's make sure that also... Hello.
Beautiful butterfly Carrie emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
That is an interesting picture. Or painting, I suppose. Very interesting. Okay. Just a lounge area. Nice car outside. Aaron Diet.
All right. I'll give him that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that, to be honest. But alright then. We have done the lower floor. We do have an upper floor too. But I think that we are fairly safe here.
Probably the only actual necessity in this whole pad.
A bed. And for some reason, a bra. Don't know why you would need bras. Okay, some workout stuff too. Anything we can sort of get into here? Can we sort of find out some UC stuff? We have more water pipes for some reason. We have Lizzy Wizzy, but I have read that. We have a jukebox. More doors we cannot open than just the overhanging bit. I don't think there's much else here, right?
Bet he sits here and thinks, the fuck I need all this shit for?
Probably yes, but also the last rocker boy solo career of Kerry Eurodyne. The friendship between Johnny Silverhand and Kerry Eurodyne, as well as the trauma behind Johnny's mysterious disappearance, have contributed to the cloak of misinformation that has obscured the true story of Samurai for years. The stubbornly loyal Eurodyne always kept silent about the foundational leadership role he held in the cult band. To the detriment of his own career, he paid full tribute to Silverhand, granting him full authorship over the band's songs. Stupid plan, yes. Following Samurai's disintegration and a personal retreat to the Philippines, where Kerry rediscovered his creative roots, Eurodyne cut ties from the past and began the next chapter of his legacy. Today, it has become clear beyond doubt that his own successes not only match those of Samurai's, but have repeatedly surpassed them. Kerry's effortless, natural charisma and strong stage presence electrify crowds without fail. By comparison, Silverhand's fairy shows and political grandstanding appear now as nothing more than ordinary attention grabbing designed to mask the otherwise pedestrian quality of his musical talent. Any comment on your pedestrian music talent, Johnny? Presumably not. I'll steal your handgun ammo, not that I need it, but I can sell it down the line. Alright then, we also have the second conflict thingamabob. Alright, I'll read this. People always say that after Johnny vanished, Samurai vanished with him. I'll push it one step further. When Samurai vanished, so did Kerry Eurodyne. This latest album proves Eurodyne will never be more than a Samurai epigon. An Ouroboros, a sad second-hand tour de force. Eurodyne can't seem to climb out of Silverhand's shadow, and honestly, it doesn't seem like he wants to. He's still basking in the memories of decades-old scandals because he just can't seem to put together a headline of his own these days. And finally, Kerry Eurodyne's golden age has long since passed. What's got me curious is how much money his label's pumping into this sinking ship, just so we don't think otherwise. Stark contrast to the thing that we just read previously. So, interesting. People are a bit divided on his talent, I suppose. So, alright then, let's give a knock or something.
It looks like he's showering.
Alone, too. Good thing, believe me. Okay, leave the rest to me. I'll get him out of there.
Well, alright then, fine. We have to go over here for the
Drop
prince,
one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
Well, I hope that you know what you're doing.
Okay. Oh, feels so much better. Now let's see which are up for show and which are actually strummable.
Okay, ship it in, never fade away an Archangel. Let's go for Archangel.
The desire to destroy.
Who the fuck?
Keep playing.
Alright.
Alright.
Johnny?
Kerry?
No. No. That's some fucking joke. Hang on. What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
Well, obviously I know that, but are you testing me?
This a test? Could just play you another song.
Answer me.
Told you to leave Samurai. Go your own way. Clearly I was right, as I often am.
Johnny fucking Silverhand. Fuck? I mean, how?
Surprise.
Motherfucker!
Okay, weren't expecting me. I get it.
Oh fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that. She had changed a bit. Sporting a new style, Trying to stay hip.
Well, I'm glad you noticed. So, what's up with you then?
Yeah, kinda. What about you?
Shit. Johnny. Oh, man, I need a drink. All right, come on. Tell me, why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from the afterlife?
Hey! I look snazzy, damn it.
This is V. You'd like him.
The fuck, Johnny? Doesn't explain a thing.
Nice place.
Ain't seen much of it yet.
I've basically
Moved in
seen
after the
everything,
fourth
but
album
sure.
Came out.
All sold well, apparently.
Fuck you, Johnny. Don't even start.
Who'd you sign with?
Shit. With Arasaka. Mornings, I record at their studio. Then evenings, Yori pops over for a little neighborly cookout.
And who'd you really sign with?
MSM Records.
Another pillar of society.
Come on. Sit down with me. Tell me where you've been all this time.
Alright.
Steel yourself for a long story.
I just really want it to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years. 'Cause if I hear you spent them with the Nomads, open road, wind in your hair, or cool and relaxed in orbit, and now you've just popped by to shit all over my life, well, I'ma lose my damn mind.
Don't worry. Won't be a dry eye in the house.
Oh, it is a heartbreaker.
Oh, fuck! Remember? The one damn time Henry showed up sober and clean as a whistle.
Uh-huh, and played absolute tripe.
At least Danny was happy.
Uh-huh. So, Photo, who's the girl?
Who's that?
Louise, the ex-wife.
The what? Huh, you're kidding. How long did it last?
Too long. But don't worry, it worked out well. For her. Gave her my house in Tokyo, cars, kids. Yeah.
Worked out pretty well for you too, then.
I do enjoy that he hasn't put on pants yet. Alright then, yeah, see, there's Johnny. Good times.
Looking at him now. Those really were the best of times.
Playing fucking rat-infested dumps. Argued before every gig. Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed to our name. Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants.
Hella good times, man.
Don't say hella, that's weird. Okay, yeah. Never knew. I have no idea who Danny and Henry is, but let's talk about them.
Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart imp, that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Nah, Denny always went for losers, incapable of dressing themselves. Oh, Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again.
Why'd she never try and fix me?
Would have had to get in line, that's why.
I mean, sure. So alright then, let's get to the personal stuff. What's all of this about depression and stuff?
Stuff about you being depressed. It true?
Nope. Promo stratagem.
Suicide attempts too. Think putting a bullet through your skull will help your sales?
Didn't work for you. Nobody remembers Samurai. Now you're just butthurt because I managed fine without you.
Fuck me, got no answer to that.
I mean, he's not incorrect, so what about the rest of the gang then?
Still in touch with the gang?
Just Nance. Changed her name to Bess Isis. Works for N54 News. Could track down Denny and Henry if you want. Maybe get together? You know, jam or something?
Now, Bess Isis, you say? Well, that's a name I actually know. Alright then, what's up with that?
Bess Isis, damn, Nance really went for it. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with a thing for ancient Egypt.
Shame you died. Sure she would have welcomed your input.
How is she in general, besides having nothing to do with music?
Could ask her yourself.
Well, we will, because we are waiting for her to get back to us, so sure. And Henry probably dead from over-drinking.
Henry probably killed his own liver.
Nah, I would have heard if he was gone. Got mutual friends. Few calls and I should be able to track him down.
That would be kinda cool. And what about Denny? Is she still playing?
Denny might still be in the biz. Actually had talent. And a spine.
Yeah, released something not too long ago. Moved to North Oak, too.
You just said you weren't in touch.
Didn't hear it from her. I think she might be avoiding me.
You ever leave this house?
Nope.
I mean, you record stuff, or do you record everything here? Potentially. So, what is it that I'm hearing here? You want to bring back Samurai?
You want to bring Samurai back?
No. Could do one gig, play some dive where nobody plays us. I mean, got my reputation to think about.
I mean, that sounds fun, right? But yeah, hopefully I won't have to explain all of this again, right?
But I won't have to explain what happened. All this.
Nah, we'll spare him. Hella boring story. Biochips, Arasaka's evil schemes, magic pills. We'll just say you're my new input.
I mean, that sounds fun, sure.
Alright, let's do it.
Fuck yeah! Okay. Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Denny.
I'm not there, figure it out with V.
Sure, you two get along?
Not lately, no. We don't have much of a choice, though.
What are you saying? We're getting along better now than we ever have, but sure.
How am I?
Johnny, you okay?
No.
Ah, so you must be V. Johnny mentioned something like this might happen.
Alright then, well, I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
That a hint of disapproval, I hear? Just sit tight for a bit. Rest. Don't worry about a thing.
The hell is this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
Gets sharper as the pills wear off. So?
Want to see Samurai live? Probably won't get another chance.
I mean, it would be cool. But yeah, what about the Rogue then?
What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown.
Nah, this is different. Carrie needs this concert.
And yeah, Rogue probably didn't need you, really.
Okay, calling Nancy.
Fuck yeah, nice.
Well, that is interesting. So, Nancy, we know, and Bess Isis are the same person. Don't I have contacts for both now? I have Nancy Hartley, but I also have, don't I? Why do I have several Delamain? Alright, it's every single... Yeah, okay, if I call Bess Isis, isn't this the same thing? I just want to try it. Does she have, like, different numbers? I mean, that would make sense, I suppose. Yeah, no answer from Bess Isis, so let's call Nancy then. Your personal number.
Nancy? Bess Isis?
No, this is her underpaid, underappreciated assistant. Steven, N54 News, how can I help?
Want to talk to Bess?
She's not here.
Alright, well, I'm calling from Kerry Eurodyne. I think she's heard of me.
Calling from Kerry Eurodyne's residence.
Cool. But Bess still isn't here. She was supposed to be back 2 days ago. Went to the Totentowns to shoot some stuff, story on Maelstrom. Call back next week or just watch the news. Anything happens to her, I'll be the first to cover it.
What got
That's
that feeling,
intriguing.
V? Think we better head to the Taunton tent.
I think so too, you know. Now we can actually get out of here. Can I drive this car by any chance? No, it doesn't. Okay, fine. Okay, second conflict, Totentans. This is gonna be interesting, I think. But I think that this is a good point in time to put a cut in the episode. And yeah, now we met Carrie, and I am interested because one thing that I've been talking about is that in my first playthrough, I romanced Judy, and on this occasion I would love to try and romance, I think it's possible, either River or Carrie. And I think I want to choose Carrie over River, so we're gonna play out basically Carrie Eurodyne's whole story, and when push comes to shove, we'll see what we can and cannot do. And I mean, if I then after that can romance River too, I don't know exactly how this game solves those romance options, but if I can do both, I mean, yes, we'll go for that. But Carrie as a first-hand choice, so to speak. But anyway, we are not there yet. We need to do some stuff first. We need to find Nancy in Totentans. I don't think we have been there, no. Or have we? Wait, have we? No, I don't think. I don't think we have been at Totentans, or have we? Doesn't matter. We're going there anyway in the next episode. So hopefully you are looking forward to that. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.